Be advised, all units be advised. We got a barricaded subject situation. Gun! Gun, gun, gun! Back up, back up, back up, back up. Gun. He's got a gun. He's held in here. Send me additionals right now. Send me additionals. I'm just at the exit of Braddock Tunnel. Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope we're all doing well. It is 1:53 p.m. December 11th, 2022. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We're gonna get into some 5M roleplay. Again, playing the police. Radio should be all on. We're gonna see what's popping. And see what's going on. Alright. There we go. Might be a little too loud. There we go. Yeah, everyone's having a fantastic day. We're in our new drip. I've never worn this outfit before. Honestly, I should be wearing body armor because I'm going to put body armor on, so let's change that real quick. Hold on. T-shirt trooper 1. And let's grab some body armor, which should be my... Yep. Oh man, this body armor looks so cool. Does anyone know the deal about body cams? Let me just go ask Austin real quick, because I remember we had that conversation. I don't think it looks that bad. Fuck. Where is he? Oh, Jesus. I had to find him again. I had to figure out where he was because, you know, I wanted to ask him a few questions.
101 to 110. I'd like to head over to impound and get my vehicle for me, please.
Well, I definitely want to check this because I don't want to be caught without a body cam if it's not going to be. Because it'll definitely kill this outfit for me.
No, it's okay. I can handle one of these vehicles over here.
He's not here.
Just go to Legion to get my
He
bike.
could be on the roof. But the last time I saw him, he was buying shit.
If shows that would be willing to give me a ride along.
221, I can get you on that ride along.
Alright, I'll be waiting at LIVEPD.
Hey, friend. Oh, there you are. Austin! No! I'll ask him in a character. I think it's technically an out-of-character question. Let me just ask him. Body cam footage. If there is no actual body.
110, we're gonna go ahead to that shots fired call.
Alright. It's in the rules. Alright, thanks. Might? Alright, sweet. So we can.
110 on scene.
Hello? Hey, are you the guy who's looking for the ride along?
No, sir. I believe he's in the garage. I'm waiting for Tebow. There
Oh.
he is. We just had a bit of a experience.
Okay. Very good then. Wait, that's not Tebow.
Really know how to check my email.
I'm confused. Wait, why is this not locked? The person who's looking for a ride along, meet me at the garage, please. Yeah, mission.
Show us in pursuit of a female on a dirt bike.
Single 100% effect, hold traffic, please. You got it there. Hop in.
We're gonna be on Innocence Boulevard facing.
Hello, sir. How's it going?
It's going pretty well. Thank you for the ride along.
No problem. What's your name, badge number?
Outside the bingo.
I am Wayne Salad, badge number 183.
Wayne Salad. 153 or 183?
183.
183. 183. Afer. All right. I just gotta go check something. Have you had any sign-offs yet, or is this your first ride along?
Outside the bingo.
So yesterday I was with Mr. Atkins, I believe, but he hasn't said anything about my sign-off as of yet. He had to fly out. And then today I was with Dylan, Tebow, and Richard Stiff. I think Tebow said something about signing me off, but I'm not sure because I talked to my brother who's also in the force. We joined together,
110,
and apparently he has passed his phase 1 with 1 sign-off.
Yep.
I was kind of, was gonna ask about that actually, because I was told that I need to have 4 sign-offs in my first phase before I can move on to the second phase.
Yeah, I'll check with someone maybe if I'll remember after this. We'll see. Where are you from?
I'm from Chad.
Chad.
Heading west
Correct.
on Vespucci, taking a left turn.
That's a country, right?
We're gonna be at the
Or is that just a place? I don't know where that is.
It's a country.
Okay.
Originally from Yao in Chad.
South on
Dude,
Elgin
welcome. I hope you enjoy your time in the States.
Hopefully.
Alright, let me see these sign-off things here. It's a semi-new system, so...
What was your name, by the way, sir?
Jeremy Crane, trooper with the state police.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You're in good hands, Salad.
Coming up behind
I got a culmination of 4,500 hours in the force.
Oh.
So... And that's
So I can
real
probably learn
time.
a couple.
So,
Oh, real
yeah,
time.
that's real time, yep. 4,400 and counting.
How many years in the force then?
If like just total, we're coming up on 5 years, January
taking a
25th.
left turn into an alleyway.
Wow.
Yep. So it's been a while.
To the left towards car wash.
I can learn a couple things from you. I mean, I probably
Maybe.
will.
Maybe I can teach you a few things. I hope you enjoyed your academy. I was a little bit burnt. And when I say burnt, I don't mean on any type of narcotic. I mean tired.
Still front by the car wash.
no,
we
yeah,
just took
I
off
read.
towards the
25 fucking hours plus.
right.
We're gonna
Yeah,
probably
that's
help these
kinda cool.
guys in
They're
this
heading
pursuit.
northeast on
Sure.
Strawberry Ave.
By the way, should I be attaching to you, or
I'll
I don't
do
see
that.
on the dispatch thing? Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I'm on it.
Left turn. on
I don't see me either, but
Boulevard.
it's on. There it is.
Left
Oh, there
turn,
you are,
left turn
yeah.
on Elgin. They're going into the alleyway by the repair shop.
221.
Right on. Not sure where they went.
I don't know what car we're chasing. I don't know why Tebow isn't helping.
Should we ask for an update?
No, we're right here.
110, we lost size. Be on the
Okay.
lookout for a green and colored dirt bike.
Oh, it was a dirt bike. There was no way we're having any chance.
Dressed in a brown cardigan. They have
Maybe
a weapon. They already swung it at my car.
Oh, great.
Wait, by
should've-
swung it, do they mean that the shots fired, or is it just... Oh,
No.
behind us. There's a dirt bike behind us.
221, we got eyes outside the construction site, PDM. 221, we're on Power Street. Code 5, please. Yep. Get off the bike. Get off the bike.
I'm gonna go non-lethal.
That's the reason why I didn't get in my car.
Yep. By the way, since she swung, do we use lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal until, okay. They jumped off Power Street. We lost ice.
Might be able to cut it off.
Hopefully. Let's see if we can pick up eyes again. 221, they just entered a 4-door Sultan. I'm behind them. Lower power, yeah, that's him. Proceed with extreme caution if they're involved with weapons.
Would you like me to do the callouts?
Nah, we're good for right now. We'll get secondary to do it. Hey, they're gonna jump off upper power again. You follow. That's just planning ahead.
Right.
Yep.
Where did he go?
In the
One
garage.
set, they're in the main garage. They're coming out right now.
They 50 me?
So I'll explain when to use lethal, but for now, don't shoot anybody.
Oh no, yeah.
Taking a left here by red ground.
221 tertiary.
110, secondary taking comms.
He's gonna make the jump here, or she.
Parking lot here, they're gonna take the ramp.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Oh,
Major
no.
1050. They're
Holy
on
fuck,
the
what a 1050.
freeway here.
They're still going?
I was just about to say.
Sister! Jesus!
Off road here. This postal's gonna be.
Oh no.
250,
Oh, that's on me. Okay. We got foot bail, one's running, female. We got 3 in foot pursuit. 4, correction. This is where they should be tasing or tackling.
Okay.
221. I'm gonna go check on a pedestrian that I may have hit.
Hey, frame.
I know it's a local and I know they're probably not gonna be there, but... .221, the subject's all good. Alright, we'll stand by one. Lucas, can you get rid of that fucking idiot, please? Don't have to tab out. Thank you. Alright. Okay, we are technically primary on this. But we're technically not primary, so we're gonna stay and see.
Okay.
221, single hunter subject. I'm not watch commander, but due to my time, and in the past I was a captain, like, near distant past. So, I'm doing it when no one else is. Alright, we can hop it.
Okay.
Okay, so when it comes to someone like brandishing your firearm, let me just show you this. So if someone just does this to you, like in this moment, if I'm doing this, like that would be authorization to shoot, right? Shoot at me, right? But if I just did this and immediately ran away, that wouldn't be.
Okay.
Unless it's just like very reactionary and you're just catching him as they're turning. But basically, anytime that someone aims at you, you shoot him. But
Okay.
after the fact, you don't. You lost that lethal, right?
Yep.
But when it comes to someone shooting, like that like, there's like a period of time. It's mental in your head when that period of time is over. It's just something you're thinking about actively. And it's like, okay, how long, what has it been since they shot? Like, has it been 2 minutes? Then maybe I shouldn't shoot. Has it been like 10 seconds, 20 seconds? Then maybe I should shoot.
What if I don't want to grow hair? What if I shave it off by myself? What if I choose to shave it off,
Say again?
yourself, you fucking bitch.
Say again?
That parking lot by
Throw my hair
ammunition.
back, you big
Mhm.
I
perv.
want the footage of them launching off of it, going like 60 on a bike.
Who was the first primary?
Me.
Then it's all yours, and I'll tell you what's going on. You got more knowledge of the situation.
What the fuck is this
No, I
dildo
mean
thing going on
like
fucking
a
screen?
notice city punishment.
No. For dirt bikes, it's not a big deal.
And then the fucking ramp that they spun 800
They
million
ramped
times
like
over.
twice.
And then
A wrong person to talk to. Just send in a prayer.
Okay.
All right.
Open break.
As for their charges, the only thing I saw additionally would have been reckless driving and a theft of that Sultan there. And I would imagine that the bike is stolen as well, but I do not have it confirmed on that.
Yeah, that bike's stolen.
All right. Are you gonna hit them with aggravated assault against a law enforcement? I'm
Hitting
curious.
them with the fucking book.
Okay, but I'm curious on that law that law specifically.
Yes, they swung at my window.
Wait,
As you
how
can see,
many
it's
chromosomes
broken with
you
it.
got
Did
left
they
in the
shoot
fucking
you
show?
or hit you?
Swung at me with a hatchet. The window.
They whoa! They swung at you with a hatchet?
Yeah, they hit the window. You see it's broken.
No, wait,
Yep.
no.
Okay, then I would say assault for that. But you use your best judgment. Yeah, that's it.
Tiwa, you want any extra charges for what they're saying to you and your probie? Is there anything
Hey,
to do?
I mean,
Still
I
need to-
choose to shave my hair off,
Whatever you could do, just hit it with it. I think this fucking funny.
Okay.
Don't care.
Whatever. Give them the whole list.
Just everything they did. You don't want to call to court for something stupid. Come on, man. Come on, salad! Salad!
Sir.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna teach you something important here in a second. Very important. But we'll wait until we're in the car. You're not hungry or anything, are you?
No, I'm good.
You don't need food? Don't need money? Whatever?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
Thank you for asking that.
No problem. Alright, so, I want to keep this in mind. So when it comes to charging someone like that, you need to be very sure you are being fair to what they broke. Okay? So
Yep.
before, the officer said on the radio that he swung at me. Now, my interpretation was they, like, flagged them with a weapon, right? But
Yep.
clearly that's not what it was. They actually took an axe and they did the melee thing off the bike. Now, that would have been lethal force right there, 100%. Now, not when we saw him, for sure, because it was a while. 221 clear. Show 183 attached to my call sign. 10-8. But yeah, like, it would have been lethal for them, not for us. Anyway, when it comes to throwing the book at someone, what they were saying, like, it was clear that everybody there, like, were pretty annoyed with how the female there was acting.
Yeah.
But that should never, like, your amount of annoyance should never contribute to your charges. And I'm going to tell you why. It's going to be really easy. So emotions, when they get involved with stuff like that, mean you're going to make mistakes. So, for example, if this officer hits this subject with aggravated assault against a law enforcement officer, he would be in the wrong. Okay? And the reason why is because the statutes of the law books are specific on that you need to be struck. You need to be hit, like actually hit. So that would have been a mistake on the officer's part, right? Not only that, but due to the emotions, the officer is going to try to punish the subject for the actions they did with more charges than they're actually deserving of. You understand?
Yep.
That's an extremely bad thing to do. And I'm hoping, and I'm allowing Tebow, since he's involved, to take control there, and I'm not going to overstep him, but what happens, happens.
Yep. So, would the correct charge be attempted murder of an LEO?
No.
Because you tried to swing at him?
No. The correct charge would have been assault. And let me give you the actual name of that, because I'd need to look at the thing again. Even with all my time, and I probably have at least 2,000 hours with this law book specifically, I still have to look and check. Which should give you a good idea on, you know, why you need to do that. Alright, so aggravated assault, which is the charge I was just talking about, is causing serious physical injury to another by force that may result in disfigurement, loss, or impairment of any organs, fractures, the commission of assault, which includes the use of a deadly weapon, dangerous instrument, aggravated assault on a public official such as law enforcement, judicial officer, EMS, medical personnel, or prosecutor constitutes a class 3 felony. So, some people will consider that axe was a deadly injury, what is it? What's the term again? dangerous instrument, right? I would also consider it that, but they didn't actually hurt him. And any good lawyer worth their salt would say that and then get the cop caught in a bind, especially if the charge is done. What it would actually be is, you know, you could say it's aggravated assault, but you definitely have to say it's attempted, for sure.
Yep.
But I would usually go with assault, just to be safe. What was the other charge we were talking about?
Attempted murder of an Elio.
Yeah, attempted murder is almost never used. That assault is, charge is usually in place of aggravated assault.
Okay. Is it because it's a little bit more lenient, or?
That and also anything involving murder is life in prison.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's the way it's configured. So the charges would be, for the subject, would be flight from law enforcement. You'd probably get him 2 counts because there's 2 separate scenes, right? So that's 20 months right there. You would definitely hit him with reckless driving due to the ramps. You would definitely hit him with the double theft because 2 vehicles. And then maybe if you think it was like bad enough, like you could probably hit him with attempt. But I never, or sorry, attempted aggravated assault. But I would never. I would do assault. And it would be attempted assault too, because he didn't actually do anything. He just hit his window.
Yeah. So, with like the charges and stuff, right? The way we can like adjust the fine and the sentencing, would it still be okay? So like, let's say, you know, someone tried to shoot at me, and then obviously I shot them down and I didn't die, but they tried to kill me type thing.
Yeah.
Is it still okay if I were to use the attempted murder of an LEO and then just adjust the time, or would still aggravate?
Well, once again, anything involving murder is life. Like that your guy's gone.
So we can't change that.
You can't change that.
Okay.
The what you would do if you got hit by the gun, you would do aggravated assault against a law enforcement officer, which is a class 3 felony, which is like 30 months.
Okay.
And it would be just aggravated assault.
Okay, makes sense.
But anything involving murder, you never do, because all of it's life. There's no attempt, like, you could say attempted murder, but it's still life. There's no half of life.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. And we're gonna head up to Plato. 321, swapping Sandy cartridge. Alright, I think I got my point across in that. Try not to be emotional when you're charging people. The amount of bullshit I've went through when I'm charging people, like people being like so absolutely unnecessarily mean, like either cushing you down or just like being an asshole for the whole scene and like trying to break it at a cell, even though like the scene's basically over by that point. And I just give them like lower time, I give them time serve and everything. That's just the difference between good cops and bad cops, in my opinion. Because you can keep your emotions out of it.
Yeah.
And I've done that many a time when I'm facing really, really annoying people. And sometimes I've lost my mind at them. So like yelled at them and shouted at them or whatever. Nothing out of line, but you know, just telling them how it is. But I've never increased charges because of that. Ever. I wouldn't be 28 days in jail, Maz. It would be like, you know, an hour at most. When it comes to like speed and stuff like that, running red lights, when I see crims do it, or just regular civilians, like I'll pull them over, but I'm not really the guy who tickets anybody. It's just a lot of work. You should be doing it, but I'm definitely not going to force you to do it. But when it comes to charging someone, you definitely should be giving them the fine they are deserved, and the same thing with time. If someone suggests that you would lower the time for a higher fine or the opposite, never do it. Unless it's a lawyer. So if a lawyer says, it's like, hey, can we, like, you know, my client's really poor, can we lower the fine by half and let's increase the time? Like, then I'll work with them, but if it's a criminal or whoever's saying it, you just never do it.
So, earlier today we had a situation with Freddy's Tyrone, I think. That was my first processing that I've done.
Mm-hmm.
And because he was cooperative, he pleaded guilty.
Yep.
And it was just a fun time all around after
Yep.
the incident. I think at the scene it was me, Dylan, Tebow, and I forgot the last. I think it was Richard Stiff.
Mm-hmm.
So we all sort of agreed that the person should get a lower fine and a lower time.
Yep.
So if the officers agree, is that okay?
No, that whole situation's fine. Even if you're alone and you made that decision's up to you at the end of the day. As long as you can have like an articulable reason on why, either good behavior or, you know, like removing a charge fully. Like, the best way I would suggest doing it to get out of any bullshit would be, it's like, hey, these guys fled from law enforcement, recklessly drove, and, you know, assaulted a cop. They clearly stated, and they were clearly apologetic on hitting the cop after the fact, and also during the scene. Like, they completely stopped and turned himself in. I would remove that charge, which would be the highest charge there, most likely.
Okay.
And remove the fine instead of just editing it myself. You can edit it yourself, but I would imagine in the future there will be a lawyer who'll be like, or a judge who's looking at it in the past and saying, you shouldn't edit it yourself. You should just remove the charge.
Okay.
Kind of thing. Mind you, your head's 100% in the right place. That's basically where I want your head to be at. Like, specifically, because that's like, you're thinking logically from a non-emotional standpoint. I guess you can call, like, being kind emotional.
Yeah.
But it's in the right place in my mind.
Okay. That sounds good.
Yeah. He sounds British, but from Chad?
So does a lot of crime happen up here in the Polito and Sandy area, or?
Not a ton. I'm up here for a specific reason, to get my car fixed, and I want to patrol in Sandy.
Okay.
There's a few major things that could be happening. Like, anybody who doesn't want to be stopped by police will rob houses up here.
Yeah.
And it's really smart because no one patrols up here. Oh, I'm getting drove frames. I'll fix that in a second, guys. But also, if there's no one patrolling up here, there could be a modicum of things that could be happening.
Yeah,
give me
for sure.
1 millisecond here. I need to close some things.
Sure, take your time.
So 9 to 13. Discord. I'm just saving some of my things so I can close my browsers. Esports. Okay, and that's it, because I had that one saved. Okay. Alright. Also, any questions you have, just fire them out. I will be able, or should be able, to answer every single question you may have. So if there's anything you are confused on in Academy, I taught a portion of Academy before I had to go to bed. So yeah, just let me know. Oh, and if you can step out of the car, you gotta double tap.
Oh yeah, my bad.
So I don't know if it's gonna fuck up anything with fueling. Rather not test it.
Oh no, yeah, like, I don't know what this was, but like, yeah, the gas pumps seem a little iffy.
Yeah, if you run away with the fuel thing in
want
your
you
hand,
back
it blows up.
Yeah, I just wonder how far it is, because it happened.
It's pretty far.
Okay.
Well, maybe it's 5 foot. Yeah, maybe it's 5 foot.
That isn't even that far. I feel like we're getting a little close. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around here.
Maybe half, like a little bit further, like maybe to the right side of the boot.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's okay. So it is kind of far.
Yeah, that was my first experience. The first day of the tsunami, so we recently just had a tsunami. I had my new car and everything. First thing I did was blow it the fuck up with this bullshit. So I wanted to know what happens if you run away with the thing, and then I blew up. It was terrible. And then while I was pissed off on the ground, my friend recorded me, Jamie Ward, and I knocked him out after that one. All right. Yeah, there's nothing crazy going on. Eventually, the bank up here will be robbable, and then you'll be coming up here a lot more often. Like, a lot more often. But
What, do people prefer to do banks in Toledo?
yeah. Stereotypically, I would say they used to, but also this is like we haven't had a robbery in Toledo since Jesus. It's been at least a year since we had the last one.
Wow.
Yeah, because it wasn't available when the city was locked, per se.
Okay.
Why am I getting frame drops, Jeremy?
I assume it's open up now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Difference between allowing people in and not, so whitelisted and not.
I don't know, yeah, I was just wondering about the banks if...
the banks aren't
Banks are open.
robbable at the moment.
Okay, nice. Well, not nice, but nice.
Yeah, it's a little too early. Curious on...
Have we had any incidents of a bank robbing yet, or...?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
We had the jewelry store be robbed, but that can't be robbed either because it was pushed in too quick. All it is right now is...
As you mean breached, or...?
No, I mean pushed in is allowed to happen.
Oh, okay.
But for right now, we have store robberies, we have some drug bullshit, and that's about it. I should not be having frame lag. What the heck? Alright, I
Any
need
large drug operations, or...?
None of yet. I thought I had something earlier a few days ago, but no, it wasn't. Anytime you see an explosion anywhere, be suspicious is all I'll say. This is weird.
Yeah, we pulled up to 3 explosions at the same place. We were scouting the area for a bit, and it seemed like there was a crack house or like a mixing station of a sort in one of the stores down in Grove Street.
Yeah, I don't know anything about anything really. I'm conducting my own investigation slowly but surely. But for right now, all I know is if there's a weird amount of explosions at a weird amount of times, I'm interested.
Yep.
But, you know, we'll see. Time will tell. But as I was saying about, like, red lights and speeding and stuff, I'm not really a hard ass when it comes to all that. Like, if I just want to talk to somebody, like, I'll pull someone over for doing, like, 90 plus. Speed limit's 80. But also, I'm not going to ticket them for it. I'm just going to figure out what they're doing. But yeah, we're going to head down to Sandy. Also, you'll see that my driving's a little bit loose. When you're on your phases, don't drive like this because you won't pass. But after that, you can loosen it up a bit depending on where you are. Don't do it in the city.
Yep.
And I want to put emphasis on a bit. Don't be crazy about it.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, any other questions, man? Send them.
Yep, we'll do.
While we're waiting, though, I'm gonna figure out what I can talk about. Because I have, like, a stupid amount of information in my brain, and I've trained a lot of people. And the way I train, completely different from the majority of everyone else, because I don't like letting the probie drive, because I don't care about driving, really. I care, but I don't. I'd rather just teach you what I have to say, rather than, you know, watch that you can drive.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Beware of that if you're phase 3. I think that's when you're allowed to drive. Maybe it's 2. But it'll be fun, for sure. I'm surprised you haven't been signed off yet, though.
Yeah, so I was talking to Atkins yesterday, and me and my brother both flew out at the same time, and his FTO pulled him to the side and talked to him about his phases because we talked about it after the fact. And Atkins just flew out and hasn't said anything about it, so I brought it up to Tebow this morning because he was doing my training this morning, and he said that he was gonna sign me off. And he was going to try to get in touch with Atkins, but what Tebow mentioned was that I need to get 4 sign-ins out of my first phase, but my brother was told that he's already signed off on his first phase.
Did he get 4 sign-offs before that?
No, he only got his first sign-off with, I think it was Richard Stiff yesterday, and he said that he's passed his phase 1 and he's on his phase 2.
Okay.
So I'm not sure.
I could check. Let me just send in a quick thing. Just so I don't forget. to have a probie. What's your brother's name?
His name is Burt Salad. B-U-R-T.
Okay, I set it up the pipeline. Okay. All right, I'll get a response on that eventually.
Sounds good.
All right, so when it comes to robberies, what is your response when you arrive on scene? Let's say, and I'm gonna put a scenario on you. Let's say Strawberry. Do you know what? No. This will be easier for you. Let's say this gas station here behind us is being robbed, right? And you come on scene. There's one subject inside with a gun pointing at, let's say, the clerk. And you know you're sitting outside. What is your first goal?
Call for backup. Make sure that I'm not at the scene alone if possible.
Mm-hmm.
However, at the same time, I would try to keep my eyes on the clerk and the suspect so that nothing happens.
Would you get out of the vehicle, or would you stay?
No.
Like, where would your position be? Can you point it out? Like, with your vehicle?
I would probably be. Let me just get out. So let's say that was the door right there.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably position my vehicle further away from the gas pumps just in case.
Yep.
Probably position myself on an angle right here, where he can't clearly see me, but he can see that I'm here.
Yep.
And then position it in a diagonal way so that in case there's a car, like let's say that car, the van over there, was his vehicle, I would make sure that I couldn't get into pursuit if he decides to take off. But yeah, I would stay in my car, call for backup, and wait until backup gets here.
Okay.
And then we would escalate it from there.
All right. I want to teach you something about vehicles real quick. So when you're in the vehicle, and this is a pretty common thing to happen. So some officers call the vehicle the death box. Do you want to know why?
Why?
You can't move really. So like you can drive, sure, but you physically can't really move. Like you can kind of crouch down, but your head and upper torso is all clear. If you're standing up, let's say if we were using this position, for example, which is a very aggressive position, and the doors would have to be at those, like, ping things, whatever, for me to sit here. But if I was here, and the dude started shooting at me, I can take a lot more cover, let's say in this example, here. Or I can move back to my vehicle, if I'm positioned like this, and have full cover, right?
Yeah.
That's why people call it the death box, because you can't find cover. You are inside of the cover, meaning the cover is virtually useless. So my only suggestion to you would be step out of the vehicle and have also, because your weapons also cover, have your weapon out and aiming at the subject. He comes out, you pop him. Right?
Okay.
But yeah, that would be my only advice there, but good answer.
Okay, thank you.
Also, people are very quick to head up to the doors. Waiting for backup is the best decision.
Yep.
So keep that in mind. Oh, is it my PC's hot? Yeah, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know why I'm getting a few drop frames here. I'm actually incredibly confused. I shouldn't be getting any. Alright. Okay, let's say we're going to initiate a traffic stop on this vehicle in front of us, right? What is your radio communications going to go like? We'll just do it right now.
Let me think about that. So, attempting a traffic stop at Route 68 eastbound.
Didn't say call sign.
It's a dark in color, 4-door
Didn't say street name.
SUV. And then I would read off the plate number.
Okay.
And then I would try to see if that plate comes back to anyone, to see maybe if it is someone that I should be aware of,
Yep.
in case it's a criminal or someone out with a bolo or the vehicle is stolen type thing. And then walk up to the vehicle if it's safe to do so.
Okay.
Yeah, so walk up to the vehicle if it's safe to do so. Obviously, you know, park the car at an angle so I can use it as cover, and you know, the locals don't smash me in from behind. Walk up from the left side. You know, then try to talk to the person, make sure that everything's okay, get their ID, and then go back to my vehicle, check that person in case then they have a bolo and anything of that sort. And then from that point onwards, if they do have a bolo, try to request an additional as I'm in the car, so that the suspect can't hear anything and the suspect just thinks that I'm taking a little while. And then hopefully any assistance does arrive. If there isn't any assistance, I would try to proceed by myself, and then see what happens from that point. But if they're clear, I would just walk up to their car, depending on what they did, maybe like, you know, give them a little warning to slow it down, or to, you know, be a little bit more careful, and then send them on their way.
Okay. I'm going to tell you what I would do, and I want to see if you're going to pick up on anything that you may have missed. Obviously, street name's different. So, this is how my radio traffic would go. 221, 1048, southbound, Tonga Drive, silver in color, truck.
Yep.
That call was probably about 6 seconds, I'd say. 6, 5, somewhere around there.
Yep.
I'm not going to explain what I would do when I get up to the vehicle, because I want to focus on what you missed. So when it comes to calling out on the radio, call sign needs to be said first, all times. I noted that you didn't say that, and I also didn't hear you say the street name. I don't know if you did or not. Maybe I missed it.
Yeah, it was Route. It just said Route 68.
Yeah, I don't know if you said the street name or not, but if you didn't, make sure to say that right after you call your call sign. If you did, it's fine. Also, your radio traffic was pretty long, right? Sometimes you can split it up. So the way you are taught in Academy to do it is like this. 221, attempted 1048 on a silver SUV.
Yeah.
And then maybe you'll put the street name in there, right? And then, or if you don't, which you should, but if you don't, then you would say 221, 1048 Tonga Drive, 2 times occupied or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You can mix and match, but usually the best idea is just to say call sign, street name, vehicle description, cross street. And then if you want to add more shit, do that later. Because they're the most important things.
Yep.
The occupants is pretty important too when it's more than one. Also, you don't really need to wait for additionals. I, as the watch commander, when I am the watch commander, will send you additionals, but that's because I just want it for an officer safety thing, but that doesn't mean you need to wait.
Okay.
Because waiting, like, remember that thing I said about the death box? If you're standing in the sitting in the death box, it can be a little bit more dangerous.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's say traffic is a little bit too hot, and you are... Oh, God, snow. This is going to be fun. Let's say traffic is a little bit too hot, and let's say you're positioned here, right?
Yep.
Crane, what did you do?
I didn't do shit. It's just snowing. Get over it. Anyway. So, if it's a little too hot, what do you do instead? Like, if you can't approach the driver's side, are you going to go over to the right?
Yes, but I would be going around my vehicle. I wouldn't be going between the two
Good
vehicles.
man. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, I am having consistent frame drops. Alright, that was what I was looking for. I need to fix something real quick. Once the snow's coming. Full screen. Streaming. Let me just check my settings real quick, guys. Sorry about this. I'm very unsure, as I did do a very, very extensive amount of testing, that my stream should not ever be fucking lagging. So either something's changed or I'm a fucking idiot. Steam's open. I mean, there's not much I can do about that. Opera's taking nothing. Steam's taking nothing. Nothing's taking anything. So what's going on?
390. Is an FTO available?
No FTO available at all.
221, I got one already.
Okay. Wicker, are you available to take him as a ride along for right now? Thank you.
Texture doesn't do anything. Reflection.
Also, Wicker, check the bulletin board on your MDT.
Post effects. Post effects. I can lower that a little bit. Hopefully that maybe will fix the issue. I'm not entirely sure. Okay.
It's gonna be 10-8 from refueling.
Okay, great. Okay.
Hey, 390, what's your...
It's so snowy, but it's sunny at the same time.
Is there snow on the ground yet?
No, not yet. It's just snowflakes. But it just seems so sunny as it's snowing.
As someone who goes in the snow a lot, you can actually see the sun through the misty sky.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah.
Because.
And it gets bright, man.
Yeah, down here we don't get snow.
Yeah, in Canada it gets minus 40 degrees Celsius, or specifically where I live, being Alberta in Canada, which is one of our provinces. You know, you can see upwards of 4 to 5 feet in snow in some cases.
Wow.
Yep.
Wish we had that.
It's nice and it's annoying. It's both a good thing to look at and an annoying thing to go against. All right, let's talk about 1048s on like actually talking, because I don't know if you remember what you said, but I'm going to now show you what I would say. So let's say we pull over that silver SUV or that silver truck again, right?
Yep.
Street name Zancudo, Grandi Valley, what doesn't matter. So the first thing is vehicle positioning, which I think you pointed out. You kind of want to be like this. Just tilt it out a little bit, gives you a little bit out of cover, whatever. Kind of want to position your vehicle like this. It's just better off, right? When you get out of the vehicle, and you can hop out with me. When you get out of the vehicle, let me make sure this is locked. Yep. You would come up through the vehicle, never crossing in between the place you just crossed, in an actual scenario. And you say, "Hello, sir. My name's Jeremy Crane with the state police." And that's what you would say. Okay. Hello, gentlemen.
You didn't see a speeding motorcycle
Nope.
down Route 68.
No, I didn't. Nope.
We went the wrong way there.
That little bastard.
So yeah, you would say, "My name's Jeremy Crane," or whatever your name is, Cabbage. And you would say, "I'm with the state police. Can I get your ID, license, registration?" Right? Just basic stuff. That is your everyday stuff. You see your call sign, you ask them for your ID so they can start doing shit, and their license.
10-6, you're about...
Then they might ask, "Why'd you stop me?" You could say whatever the actual reason is, but you do not have to. So, hello, ma'am or sir. I stopped you because your taillight's out. I stopped you because you ran a red light. I stopped you, whatever. And then you would grab their ID, and, you know, during this time, you can have a little bit of small talk, like, where are you heading? Do you have anything in your vehicle we need to know about? Are you armed? Stuff like that. You can get some information. You can do one of these, which is nice. You can do one of these.
Yep.
This gives every criminal an opportunity to be good. And then you can conform in there. Let's say the subject says, "Oh, like it's via the same thing. I smell something." Right? It's like, you smell a strong scent. Then you can have conversations off that. It's like, "Sir, do you have any open alcohol or any drugs or narcotics on you at this time? I'm smelling a strong smell. I don't know what it is." And, you know, he can say whatever, and you can move on from there. But that's where it gets a little bit more complex, right? But yeah, when it comes to the basic stuff, you go run their identification, and you see if they have a driver's license, which you'll know when they give you their ID. And if they don't have any wants and warrants, you can decide if you're going to ticket them, and in that case, I'll tell you what to do after that. But you could just let them go with a warning. Say, all right, just slow it down. Try not to run to the red light next time. Slow it down, whatever. If you're going to write them a ticket, though, when you come back to the vehicle, you're going to say, "Here, hello, ma'am, or sir. You're getting a ticket today for violating the yield sign or whatever the charge is, and here's your copy." All right. And if you want to be super extra, you say, "Can you sign this, please? So I also have a copy that you understand that you got a ticket, and that I know you're going to pay for it." This is all like minute stuff, but it can get pretty specific on a traffic stop. Okay. Once you are, you have given them the ticket, what you'll do is, oh, my vehicle wasn't locked, even though it told me it was. Hold on. All right. So when you ticket someone, then you go into the MDT. So we'll open the MDT. You go into, I believe it's incidents. Yeah, it's incidents. You press the plus sign, and then you add your ticket in here. And you make sure you want to put in, when you add the criminal involved, you want to make sure that you don't add a time to it. Okay? You want to be able to give them a fine and not put them in jail from wherever they're standing. Yep. And then you would rate a small thing, witness the subject, run a red light or run a stop sign on Santa Grande Valley heading northbound. Northeast, whatever.
Yep.
And it doesn't need to be any more complex than that. When it comes to reports, it does, for sure. But for those reports, when it comes to traffic stops, not a big deal. Okay?
Yep, I agree.
All right. Why are you running hot, computer? Or sorry, game? Or sorry, stream?
Hey, is anybody else having trouble with your belly being full?
No.
Hey, if you try to eat or drink while in a vehicle, it won't work. You have to step in.
Oh, I just noticed that. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, so you have it, but you have to move around a little bit for your body to notice the change.
Okay.
Yeah.
You gotta get in your intestines. You gotta move around to do it.
Yep, it's just all
Definitely
stuck
makes
in your
sense.
throat.
Yep. Okay. Is there any specific area of policing you don't feel incredibly competent in? It's like anything like radio, 10 codes, whatever the fuck.
I would the only problem I have with right now is the 10 codes. Like, I've had to look over them, and I check them every now and then. Like, when someone does call something out, I quickly go on my phone and sort of try to look at what they said. But yeah, I feel like the 10 codes are the only thing that I'm gonna sort of have to go look over a couple times before I sort of as soon as someone says a 10 code, I'll be like, okay, this is what they mean, and I can respond to it rather than having to go on my phone, check the 10 code, and then respond to it.
So for reference, I also use like a second eye to view the 10 codes most times. I know the majority of them, and sometimes I'll get caught up on something. But also, you don't have to use 10 codes. You need to understand them, but you don't have to use them. So sometimes you'll hear me say, instead of the call for the pursuit, which I actually don't remember the call for pursuit because we just changed it from 10-0 to something else. It might be 1080. But I'll say pursuit in progress because plain talk and 10 codes are both fine. But you still need to understand what 10 codes are and what they mean, because sometimes I will just, I prefer to say 1078 instead of "can I get units, please?" Because for the scenes I will be on, it's a lot more safe for me to request backup through the 10 code than it is to say it plain talk, because people can understand plain talk. And I don't want them to know I got backup coming and that I'm a little bit worried. So yeah, that's a big thing. But yeah, you still need to understand them. So you're still going through the process anyway, but if you don't feel super confident in saying traffic stop, right, you can just say traffic stop instead of 1048. It's if it's easier, then do it that way. I mix and match.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to mix and match, especially when like the example that you gave with like requesting assistance.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just in case they manage to hear me when I'm whispering, and they manage to hear me and then they start taking off or something worse happens. I feel like, you know, the point that you said, it would be a lot easier to just say the 10 code and assume that they don't know the 10 codes.
Yep. It's code for a reason. Called code for a reason.
So
go ahead.
Is there a possibility that the criminals might know what the 10 code is, or did we change it to a point where like criminals can't just search it up and find it?
I wouldn't say that criminals should be doing that if they are.
Okay.
I don't know if they are, but I would hope that that's not a thing that they're actively doing. I am curious on how you read out plates. Can you go ahead and read out our plate for me? Just to me, not over the radio.
029ZBH2G. And if anyone asks for a repeat, then I would try to use, you know, so like instead of Z, I would say Z for zebra, B for Bravo, H for hotel.
Okay. So we have two things that we do. And one of the things we don't is read it out like you just wrote out the first time. Usually that's pretty, I wouldn't say frowned upon, but it's not the normal thing. Phonetic codes is what we use, which is what you said, like Bravo, you know. So here's how it should be read out. So like there's no chance of it being misconstrued. The reason why we do this is because radios are unreliable. This is how real police do it, and this is really how we should be doing it too, because it just helps, right? And also some people, you know, some people say Z instead of Z, and it can get confusing when you're talking about B's and P's, and, you know, people can get confused. So it would be 029er, Zulu, Bravo, Henry, 2 George, or Golf. It's interchangeable with which phonetic code alphabet you use. So there's NATO, which is Alpha Bravo Charlie, and there's the FBI. I think it's called the FBI, which is law enforcement. So that's Adam, Boy, Charles, right?
Are you able to, like, if you can't think of anything, I assume you could just make something up that's
that you're gonna piss people off if you do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's probably gonna be me who's gonna be pissing off, because anytime I hear someone say, you know, zebra, bitch, Honda, Gregory, like, I'm just losing my mind. So it would be apt for you to learn it if you're gonna say it. Mind you, it's not required on traffic stops. You don't have to. It's only required after it's like there's a pursuit ongoing, you have a lot of time, a lot of free time. Like you've been on a pursuit for 7 minutes, and you know you're on a straight road. Everyone knows you're going northbound Los Santos. Are you gonna turn right? Who knows? Who cares? You can read out then.
Okay.
But I would definitely make sure, and this is how I learned how to do it, was looking at, you know, the 10 code list and also having the phonetic alphabet right there. And looking at it's like, okay, there's a B here, so that's Bravo, there's a H, there's Henry, there's a G, so that's George, there's Z, that's Zulu. So I'm just gonna say it to myself in my brain, 029er, Zulu, Bravo, Henry, 2 Golf. And then when you're confident about that, the next time you say it over the radio.
Yep.
221 switching City Patrol.
By the way, is there any chance you could? Would you be staying on duty for a while?
Say again?
Would you be staying on duty for a while?
Yeah. I got another hour at the minimum.
Okay. Would you be able to drop me off at MRPD? My imaginary dog would like to go for a walk. So I would just take.
How long is that gonna take?
Probably 15-ish minutes.
You can stay in the car. It's fine.
Okay, sounds good. I'll just go off duty just in case. Thing. Because I know they were saying something about if you're not actually patrolling or doing anything, you should go.
Well, you're technically actively patrolling. You're just, if we get in a shootout, you're just gonna die. It's fine. Just leave yourself on duty. You need the money anyway.
Okay, sounds good. I'll be back in like 15.
Yep. Alright. This is a good kid. It's funny that his name is, I think it's a Cabbage Wayne. So Wayne Cabbage. Or sorry, Salad. Freudian slip, because I was thinking about Wayne Cabbage. So for those of you who are old school, like really old school in the department, you will know that Wayne Cabbage It's someone who's not very well liked in the department, or who was a previous chief and was not very well liked. So it's funny that he's kind of the adjacent of him. So I'm hoping that I can salad Wayne. So yeah, salad, cabbage, you know, it's the same. It's green. So yeah, sounds like a good kid. I don't know how old he is, but from Chad, that's South America, right? Like that is northern central Africa. Okay. I when I said America, I meant Africa. I just want to clarify that. I'm an idiot. So yeah, he's like really in a hot spot. No accent. I don't know what accent there would be. But hey, you know, glad he's, you know, chilling. I'm just glad. That's it. Shout out to Cabbage. Fucking Cabbage. You know, Jake, I rode along with him his last time before he left the server. Again. And I ran a red light and he went off the head of me when I was like in command and he was a recruit. He said he was going to tell the chief that I ran that red light. Imagine being that specific. Imagine. I like realism as much as the next guy, but I also am not a huge fan of wasting all my time. Also, is there snow coming or what? Like, what's going on here? Also, I have had some frame drops for the first time. And I have no fucking clue what's going on.
One's gonna have a speeding Sanchez going northbound on
Very small frame drops. 5% every 3 minutes. In Sandy. And the one thing I changed, which didn't seem to change anything, was this. Maybe I could turn down my particle quality.
The final stop, traffic stop is Vespucci Boulevard.
Cross street, please.
Vespucci Boulevard. Closest post is 770.
Hey, fine. Go 21, I'll be in right to back. Well, I want to say, I really do like that it's snowing and there's no snow on the ground. I think, honestly, that's pretty cool. Now, if only we can get, what the fuck? If only we can get snow where it's not actually on the roads, because it wouldn't be. Because that would be sick, because then we could add the, we can add snow plows. And, you know, what the fuck? What? Okay. Nice driving! $221, 1023. Supply Street would be the cross street. What is that drag wing? Who is using that? Why does he have a Porsche? That's a better question. Why can they get fucking like A-class cars and we're stuck in B?
101 to 201, or sorry, 221. He's just writing up the red light violation ticket right now.
All right. The cross street is Supply Street, by the way.
Hey, Crane, you going swimming?
Who is this,
You going
man?
swimming?
Who is this man? Jamie Jones? I don't know him.
I accidentally rammed you.
No, you didn't. You rammed someone else. You didn't ram me. Wait, is this the fish man? Is this a goldfish? Are you goldfish? Tell me you're goldfish, please.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Do you like to go swimming?
No. Why'd you have a lifeguard vest on though?
It's not a lifeguard vest. Come on.
I believe I got it.
It looks like one.
No, it doesn't. It's not orange.
Mr. Beard, does this look like a
and then
lifeguard vest?
you submit and then you just do the fine, obviously.
Does he look like a member of the Coast Guard?
Ooh, this guy on the other side?
Still not orange. If you say yes, we're gonna have problems.
It looks like a life jacket.
No, because the Coast Guard would be wearing red and white. But,
It looks like a life jacket.
It does look like.
No, it doesn't.
The vest.
It's a vest.
It's very padded.
We get shot a lot.
I feel like I would wear it on a motorcycle.
I'm from Canada. This ain't shit.
So there's that.
Oh,
Anyhow,
Canada.
Today you're gonna get
The
fined,
land of the
$50.
maple leaf.
Listen to the officer,
Red light
please.
violation. Just need you to sign here. It's on admittance of guilt.
He's on his phone, officer.
I'm just checking whether I can afford it.
There we go. Please sign there. Again, it's not an admission of guilt. Just saying that you have paid the fine. Thank you very much.
I might switch to a turtleneck. Wait, no, I can just switch to a long
Thank you
sleeve
very much,
turtleneck.
Mr. Jones.
Good.
My fine has been paid.
I mean, are you commenting on my shirt?
No, I was considering actually getting one.
Oh, well, this is not a turtleneck. This is a button up.
No, I was considering getting a
I don't know
turtleneck.
if people brought it up, but as I was saying in the car, I did realize this vehicle does not have any form of license plate on it. I do believe
Would you look at that?
Oh. I do know there is a resident mechanic down the road. I'm sure he can help you fit one.
I can slap one on myself. I'm actually a mechanic, believe it or not.
Oh, great. Well then,
perfect.
I trust your skills to
I'll go
fit
slap
a
one
license
on.
plate onto the back of this vehicle.
I'm gonna be honest. I honestly just didn't even think about putting one on.
That's fair. You know, everyone makes mistakes.
So that means the next time when we see it's gonna have a plate, right?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I'm gonna go probably fit some performance mods on this thing.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay.
Yeah, whipping. Get
Yep.
a bitchin' ride. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Noted.
It'll be a bitchin' ride.
You're gonna be a bitchin' ride. You heard that, Crane? It could be a bitchin' ride.
A bitch and ride. Yep, I got that from, what is it, Jamie?
Jamie Jones.
Jamie Jones. All right.
Remember the name.
I'll remember the words for
Hashtag.
sure.
Remember the name.
You have a good day.
Am I free to go, officer?
You're free to go, yeah.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, sir. Finish doing this. Just gotta do the summary real quick.
So you right click on it and then you hit submit.
Yeah. Use paper,
Okay.
fine.
Cool. Totally care about
221 clear.
101 back 10 8.
Two 221, do we have a police officer en route to the robbery?
127, we're on scene.
Keep us updated. Hello? What the fuck is going on? Catfish? Oh. 221 for for Polito unit.
have a Polito unit?
Yep, we have a Polito unit. 221 for Polito unit.
110.
110 is that you and Polito?
Affirm.
Affirm. 110, we got a active subject with a weapon out at Catfish View, where the lighthouse is. And Sandy, can you respond, please?
10-4 on the road.
Code 2.
What the fuck? Shit!
I'm gonna leave it unlocked because I know no one can get down here. And also I don't want to fuck around again.
127, we're gonna stay up in the Vinewood Hills area and make sure there's no other robberies. Be like right here, so.
221, I'm gonna be unavailable for 2 mics for bio break. Don't know what bio means? It means biology. I didn't see it. It's through the wall. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I need to use the bathroom real quick. Music? Hello?
110, we're on scene of the armed male.
I'll be right back. All right.
We can head over west. We're kind of over here already. Oh yeah, I'm at the casino en route. I'm sorry. We'll move west towards Great Ocean Highway.
Did I save this outfit? No, I didn't. Okay, let me change. I also just realized I didn't put on fucking body armor. That's why my UI looks like this. So armor goes off. I don't know what the fuck's going on, by the way. I'm not gonna ask. I'm busy. Decals is not the right thing. Where is my jacket? So, like, there's an actual jacket. It looks really cool.
110, 10-6 for refueling.
That's on it.
One's in position.
Okay, body cam can stay on, but duty belt needs to go off. Wait, does it need to go off? Does it stick through my shit? Hold up, Crane. Ah, fuck. Dude, it would have looked so good if it didn't. Because you would see it, like, on the inside. It would make sense. But it's fine. You gotta change your shirt anyway. We don't want the cuffs. Do we want the cuffs? I'm not sure. Wait, is there, like, an actual t-shirt for this? Like an Ender? Like, that one looked pretty good. Huh. I'm not sure if we have an Ender one for this. This actually looks pretty dope. Okay, Green. Sure. Switch me around then. Yeah, this actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna wear it because it doesn't look cool enough. Okay. I don't know if I was going up or down. Wait, sorry. Dumbass. Come on, Jeremy. Give it a program. That doesn't look bad. I swear there's an inner t-shirt for this. Okay, I'm at the bottom again. I think I went the opposite way and I was just being stupid. Yeah, that's cringe. I'm not Steve Jobs. Fuck a turtleneck. No. Alright, button up's gonna have to do that. Well, all Austin said is make it look like a made man. That don't look bad. Oh, yes it does. You can see it clipping. God damn it, Crank! I mean, Duck. I mean, Jeremy. Fuck. Get it together.
110 back to Nate.
You refer to yourself in the third person correctly. Like, come on, man. Don't put me back at the top yet. Okay. I'll go button up top. I'll leave the body cam. Fuck it. It looks stupid, but I'll leave it. And I'll grab a drop leg. And I'll fix my arms. That. Right. Okay, let's look at my chest first. Switch around. Okay. Looks good. Drop leg. I'm only doing a drop leg. Well, actually, no. No, I'm not doing a drop leg. Because there's actually a hole for your thing here. Like you see, there's actually like a hole. It'll look really dumb. Honestly, having the fucking thing on my chest looks really dumb. And also, like, the jacket not coming down to my fucking wrists look really dumb. Do I want to put a hat on? Like a beanie? A beanie that doesn't look like I'm a stoner, preferably. That would be, like, pretty sick, actually. Okay, I disagree with my first, imaginative thing. Like, this would look cool if it didn't clip through my fucking brain.
I haven't seen the Sand King just yet, just so you guys know. Third wave.
You're blocking my view.
Got any calls about it either, have we?
Negative.
Yeah, all these apps look stupid. I'm just dressing a little bit warmer because it's cold out.
Oh, is it actually snowing?
There's snow.
Is there snow?
There's not snow on the ground, but there's snow. Alright, let's go. Oh, you can get your thing. Definitely quicker the way you're doing it.
Can I use this?
Yep, that's fine. Oh, wow. Oh, the pants. You need to change the pants. I need to find out, can you change your clothes and tell me what that shirt is?
The shirt is 15. I think it's the jacket. That's 183.
Yeah, I have the jacket. I
No,
was literally looking
187.
for 15.
Yeah, the shirt is 15.
Whoa. Okay. It's definitely not 15. 15 is the 01.
That's the shirt that I have on. Maybe it's the body armor that's making it look like that.
What's your body armor number?
26.
26.
With texture too.
Oh, bullshit. Awesome. I love it. Can I have it without the turtleneck? No, I can't. Right. Good to know. Good to know. This is actually what I was looking for. Perfect.
So these are the pants that came with it. What should I change them to?
Change them to the regular deputy pants, which are number 25. 25, one of the textures, whatever one's black.
This one?
I can't see. Nope. Nope. One more. Oh god, you went too far. It might be number 2 or 3. That's
so this
that's
is 0,
trooper.
That's 1.
Oh,
2,
go back to 1.
3.
Is that 1?
Yes, this is 1.
Why is it green?
And this is number 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's not right. It's the wrong number because you just had them on.
24 maybe?
Nope, too skinny. Oh, no.
35?
No, I don't think that's it either. Hold on, let me see my outfit.
I'll try to change to the outfit.
Yeah, you can change the outfit look and then change back and change it. Yeah, just find those pants.
So yeah, it is 35.
Okay.
There we go.
Look at you, looking great. Oh my goodness. 221 to 101. Are you busy right now?
Nope, I'm just driving by pillbox currently.
Someone did some crazy dumb stuff to your office. I'm checking the security of the building. Just check all the doors.
There was a problem with the door yesterday.
Okay. .221, all the doors are locked. 183, meet me back at the garage.
On scene.
Yeah, there was an issue yesterday. Apparently one of the lawyers that was out front was able to walk through the door, even though it was locked. And then this door as well behind us, the main garage door, even though it's locked, I was able to walk through it.
Alright, I got the update. So your brother isn't isn't on the other phase. He's actually still on phase 1.
Okay, so you just probably got the wrong, or understood it wrong.
Yeah, that or
Oh,
the
221.
FTO understood it wrong. Yeah, what's up?
Okay.
It was just stiff. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. Make sure to slap him twice and then punch him.
Oh, don't you worry. He's getting a slap, all right.
Did anything crazy happen while I was gone?
No, we had a traffic stop. One of the new guys messed up on Cross Street.
Gonna be 42 here for a couple hours. I'll see you guys later on.
You can see the like GPS thing on the top, right?
Yes, I can.
So don't always rely on that to give you a cross. The left is the street you're on, the right's the cross. Sometimes you got to use your map. So there was for a moment we were here somewhere and we could not see the cross street. I don't know if I can get it back.
Yeah.
I can't. But just use like Sinner's Passage. You can see it there.
Yeah.
That, or if you know how popular the street is, you would say San Andreas.
So we're supposed to use the right. Is it the right one or the left one?
The left one is the main street. Okay, so we're on San Andreas right now. The cross street that we just passed was Little Bighorn.
Okay.
But you're supposed to get the cross street when you have one.
Okay.
Because San Andreas is big. San Andreas goes far. We're still on it.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's useful. Why are the frame drops, game?
So now I would be calling out Supply Street.
You call it San Andreas Avenue and Supply.
Okay.
Left to right. Oh, I need to clean. That's where I was going. Fuck it. I'll take a left here. Yeah, I think I might do the particles. Because they look really good. I might have to decrease them. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, what is that?
221. We clearly...
Units respond to a panic alert from a Merryweather transport northbound travel Sonora Way. The district of Ron alternate wind farm handling units to identify respond code 3. 10.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 221.
So what is the Merryweather?
I don't know. What I was gonna say is that they aren't contracted by anybody, so they're clearly in trouble though. So let's respond.
Okay.
But
oh wow.
We're gonna need more units responding. Identify, please.
390 127.
We have 4 reports of our individuals. If I can get everybody, that'd be great.
I don't think this is an all-unit response. Let's keep it at 4, please.
That's all we have at the moment.
And 184 are responding.
Unit who's closest, which is the one who's already in Sandy, I believe. Do not go in there alone. Alright. Go ahead and take your gun out now.
Yep.
If we get shot at, you shoot back.
Yep.
If you get aimed at, it might be a little bit iffy, so just check it.
Will do.
Where is he? Okay, unit coming from Polito. You're coming in from the opposite side that I am. So let's try to coordinate our arrival here.
10-4, I'll take whatever north side I can.
I'm kind of hide behind this dump truck.
Hopefully they're still in the area.
Yeah, they are. You don't make a call like that and not be there. 221. I got eyes on something here. Stand by. I'm getting closer. What the fuck? 221. I'm not entirely sure what I'm seeing right now, but I got multiple vehicles and one big vehicle.
110, I'm on scene. Yeah, I got eyes. One vehicle flipped up down. Another guy's on top of it with what appears to be a hatchet.
Unit, back up a bit. You're a little close.
127 +1. We're arriving on scene now.
Shots fired. Get out. Get covered. 221. I got one by a red concrete container, or container.
I got 1.5 white jacket. He's behind the fallen container. Shot fired.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? Why are you shooting? He's not hitting anybody.
Why are you shooting?
110, let's try and get a perimeter set up.
We got one. One's leaving in a 4-door Sultan. He's going towards the power plant.
Take pursuit on him.
Last two units. We're gonna clear this.
We got a unit on him already. I'm gonna move off the crane.
Hold on. Wait here. We'll clear from here.
Still one on primary on this chase car. He's
Move up.
headed back towards you guys. Watch your six.
Let's go. On me.
You guys move. I'll cover you from behind.
He just jumped off and his vehicle's disabled.
Checked out on foot. Truckie's getting in down there.
Take it off in the truck.
Who is shooting?
Shots fired from a local down.
Large amount of
Take it
denting.
off through the ditch.
On this truck here. He's
Are we clear?
Truck is clear.
We're clear on scene.
But I got no eyes on the truck. Oh, he's trying to ramp it on the other side. He's gonna be out of.
Why am I hit?
He's gonna have the vehicle rolled.
Oh, hold on.
Not able to get down to him. We're gonna need to take this.
Something hit me in the leg. Oh, it was a fucking local. .221, last unit. Dancing. We don't want them to open that.
110, I got him. He's flipping over and over again. He's upside down currently. It's free. He's getting back onto his wheels. Going back onto the road here westbound.
221 primary.
Cleared the area completely or no?
We cleared the immediate scene.
We're gonna get 911 coming from armored people up.
110, they're heading off-road northwest, being southwest now, going into the wind farm.
Anytime it involves off-road, we want to drive very slow. This is not an off-road vehicle.
Turn around, they're in oncoming traffic, back on Norway heading northbound. 1050 to the trailer.
Footbail again.
I'm crossing 90. I got it.
It's heading northbound, northwest, under the bridge. Shots fired. You guys okay?
110, officer down, officer down.
Is the subject down?
Suspect is down, yes.
A-frame. On-scene officers, get on there and make sure he's stable. Both subjects are stable. Do you have a traffic signal thing by chance?
I do not.
Fuck. Alright, hop
Would you
out.
like me to use the...
Do you have something else?
Would you like me to use that trooper car right there?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Alright. Fucking locals. Alright. Secure the sirens. Alright, let's actually take the... I'm gonna move this to... because it's unlocked. I'm gonna move this to somewhere I can see it a little bit better. $221, if someone has a vehicle that they can lock, can you block off the other side of traffic? Oh wait, it's already done. Never mind.
201 break. I'm responding to the 10-1 shots fired. I have continued shots fired for semi-automatics over at the underground autos. I'm trying to post up.
Hey, firm, we're gonna come in route. Let's go. Come on. For 21 en route.
One armed suspect, white male, no shirt. It looks like he's got, I don't know, like bowl cut black hair. He's posted up inside of underground autos.
Do you have a visual on the weapon? Do you have body armor?
Yes, I do, sir.
Do you have it on?
Yes, sir.
Oh, stand by. I don't know what happens when I put it on while I'm driving, so... Yeah, we're good.
Oh?
We're still en route. You okay, Austin? I thought he said he was gonna post up, god damn it! Clear another unit off that call, please. If he's not a ride-along, that is.
I got 2 probies and a downed officer as well as a suspect.
A firm. Then don't.
We're gonna be in with a suspect to Toledo Hospital.
Copy. Alright, this is a situation where we break some laws.
Yep.
These kind of laws, not the we go in and shoot them in the face kind of laws without a conversation. Yeah. However, around 50% of the officers on scene are down, so if I wanted to, I could pull out a shotgun. I'm not going to, but I could.
Wait, there's another officer downed other than
There's a single officer down. I'm an officer coming in. You're a probie.
Okay.
221. I'm coming up on scene. Make sure this fucking thing's locked. Alright, gun out. Follow me. Don't shoot unless we get shot at or I shoot. Alright, you hold the right. .221, I got visual on an officer down. We are approaching. We have subject inside. Okay, clear your angle, clear your angle. Alright, get to cover. Move, 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 move. One time subject, eyes on. Wait, he got shot from behind. Watcher 6. Austin, can you hear me? Ma'am, let me see your hands! Hands up! Are you the owner? Are you the owner?
What?
Are you the owner?
No, I'm the owner of the I was doing my gas mission, and this guy shot up all these guys in the garage, and then he shot up Marco, and then he shot up this cop, and was dumb enough to point his gun at me in front of my vehicle, and I ran him over with my van, and then he disappeared, like right over there.
Oh.
So.
Okay, what's your name?
I called you guys. I'm Jackie.
All right, Jackie. I do need to detain you for safety reasons, as there's only 2 of us. You're not going to jail. I'm not searching you. I'm just detaining you and putting you in a vehicle, okay?
Oh, that's gonna look really bad for my city council position, but that's fine.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to leave the area.
What is this?
That's not the subject, right?
Is that a
What the hell's going on over here?
Yeah, so I called the
Sir, are you deaf?
Am I deaf?
Yes. I said that, yeah, I need you to leave the area.
Oh, okay.
There's 3
All right, hold pressure on Austin's wounds, please.
Will do.
I'll grab his med bag.
But
We're
there's
securing
3
the
people
scene.
in the garage.
Subject's gone.
I think it's Oliver and Jamie. And then Marco's in front of the garage.
All right.
But
No one
they're all
inside,
down.
right?
No, they're all down inside. The guy who did all the random shooting without talking fell asleep after I hit him.
Copy. Hey, sir, can you hear me? Are you okay? Sir, behind me that I just stepped over, Marco, I think your name is?
Yeah. No, I got shot pretty bad in my torso.
Diablo, are you fucking deaf, brother? I don't give a fuck. Go. I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Gentlemen, are you okay? Gentlemen? Gentlemen, can you hear me?
Everything's good.
Hey, Diablo, since you're stupid enough to go up there, is there anybody up there? He's a fucking idiot. He's such an idiot. I'm gonna punch him in the mouth. Okay, it looks clear. 221, we're clear. No, I'm gonna punch him in the mouth. Alright, come here. Ugh. Oh no. Oh, and he's gone.
Nope, he's still here, I think. He's in my hands. Let me try this.
I'm gonna definitely do escort.
There we go. Look at me, saving the day.
Come on, please. No, it did it again. Type / escort, please. Okay. Alright, this is just gonna be easier.
Back to my FTO. Clarkson is still unconscious. I tried to help him, gave him a stim shot, tried to use the defibrillator. Is not waking up. Any suggestions?
Grab his vehicle if it's unlocked and take him to the pillbox. We have my authorization. Alright, whoever is alive, can you flex your X muscle?
Where his vehicle is, sir?
You were just standing by it.
I didn't even realize I was alive.
Okay, my bad.
I did that.
Alright, alright, you just walk and I'm gonna pretend to carry both of you. There we go. Alright, follow me, I'm carrying both of you, come on.
Wait, what?
Yep, come on.
That woman wasn't the shooter, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
She tried to save the day.
You can release her as well, Proby.
Ow.
Alright, lie down there. I'll do it. Oh, you got it.
Oh, Mr. Bowles, man.
Alright, get Austin to the hospital.
I tried to save them.
You tried your absolute best, sir. 221, I'm gonna get 183 to bring Austin to the hospital stat as he's unresponsive. I got eyes on the 3 down subjects. The main perpetrator is gone. Drive safe and drive fast. Alright, come here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
183 en route to the
Yeah, just lie down.
I got Austin Claxton with me.
Someone was
Alright.
shooting here as I brought my FTO in. Keep that.
Hey Oliver, you remember in those old Western books when my ancestor would cower? I ran over a guy.
That is on that
I'm not gonna lie.
box call.
I don't know why, I've only just recognized who you are.
Oh, it's Jackie.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry, I changed my hair, but oh my god! The guy literally stood in front of me and pointed his gun at me. in my van.
And you ran him over?
The guy was he shot everybody else down. I was on the phone with you guys, and he's pointing a gun at me, and it's like, are you gonna say anything to me, buddy? And he didn't say anything, so I just pushed the pedal down.
All right.
It really stings. I don't know.
Right, pillbox.
Do you need a tourniquet or anything, Marco?
Shoving him back. We're gonna respond to that latest 911.
I don't hear you.
All right. Remember 3:38 p.m. please.
Yes, sir.
All right.
This is what I get for upgrading the fuel tanks.
Mr. Clarkson is being treated by the doctors and the surgeons. The doctors have told me to wait outside.
Hey, firm, you can come back to the scene with the vehicle.
Just to clarify, with Clarkson's vehicles? Or?
With Clarkson's vehicle, that's the only vehicle you got.
Yes, sir.
Code 2, so drive through red lights with sirens and then drive slower. Alright. Hey, ma'am, can you check the status of that person you're looking at? See how bad Alfie is?
Trans 21 down individual from latest 911 called a pillbox for treatment. Scene is still not secure in front of Vespucci PD, or Vespucci Bank. Or Legion Square Bank, sorry.
You alright, boss?
You get in a raise.
Hey, another raise. Let's go, baby.
Alright, move your hands. Alright. Wayne, grab the dude in brown and bring him to the hospital. The dude in brown, he's behind you.
Well, yeah, the guy pointed a gun at me and I ran him over. Literally, my mission, like, to pick up my fuel was over there by the trailer thing, and I stopped, and Marco went out because he saw
Alright, this is bad.
shit was going out. He went to go help, and then I, like, literally, like, the guy pointed his gun at me and went, what the fuck? Because I don't think he was expecting me to just be sitting there.
Hey, ma'am and Diablo, can you come over here? Hey, Diablo, can you apply pressure to this man's 2 chest wounds on the compression bandage, the dude behind you?
Of course.
And ma'am, can
Oh,
you
to this
continue? Can you continue applying the pressure, please? I'm gonna grab my car. It's around the corner here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Marco.
Ow, 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 ow. 221 status update. Clarkson's in medical. There's another subject heading to medical, and I got 2 more coming. Once I grab my vehicle. We are code 4 on scene. The subject's nowhere to be found.
Look for casings.
Not yet. I don't really have time.
Okay, we can do that.
Alright, thanks. Oh, Jesus.
Eventful day.
Alright. Stand back, Diablo.
Oh.
to 221. Would you like me to come back?
Negative. Stand by at Clarkson's vehicle. Ma'am. Yep, thank you. And what's your name, ma'am?
I'm Jackie.
Jackie, highly recommend you for city council. Thank you. Underground Autos.
What?
Which one?
The underground place, the repair spot. I said highly recommend you for city council. Let me know whenever that's happening.
Thank you. Yeah, that was
Alright, I'm gonna have to
crazy.
put you in the vehicle, so let me do this.
My adrenaline is like so up.
Alright, sir, if you can step in the vehicle once I get in.
It's just hard because like my
There you go.
first thought
Hop
is
in.
to go for a gun.
221 transporting 2 times. Pillbox, go through. Alright, gentlemen, hang in there. I'm gonna get you there safe. $183. Bring Clarkson's vehicle down to the underground parking. You can open it.
Don't wait for Clarkson.
No, you're gonna wait from downstairs. Did I just lose someone? Nope, there's just
Yeah.
Wait, I see both of you though.
For me, he's on the road.
Okay. I didn't hit anything.
Just kind of looked like he plopped out.
I definitely hit something in your eyes, huh? Alright, I'm gonna grab a gurney for the passenger so you can both walk with me. You can get out. Follow me. 221 arrive safe pillbox. Come on through. Alright, there's a place I can check you in here. I don't know how, but I think it's over there. Yeah, I see it. It's over here. Oh, hold on. 82. Okay, that's you. What was the ID? 23. Oh, you're gonna have to register yourself, by the way.
Yeah, no worries.
You can't do more than 2 for some reason. Alright, you should already be in one of these beds. Oh god. Where did he go?
I think it gets a little scuffed out if you're carrying them while admitting.
Great.
They might be falling through the floor and appear in the
We
tunnels.
got casings from the scene. We're gonna return to mission running.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, it's snowing inside. Motherfucker, I can't heal myself. God damn it.
Should I admit you, sir?
If you can. ID's 81.
Whoops, my bad, sir.
It's fine.
Oh. Hopefully that should work.
Oh god, I accidentally sent your friend through the bottom of the map. Yep, first time for everything.
The last time this happened, they did fly through the matrix all the way down to the underground tunnels.
Yeah,
so
that was
unless they send another distress call there, it's probably best for them to fly out and fly back in.
Yeah. Alright, well, there's a ton of information to be gleaned since the subject sounded like he took a flight. Can you ask Stiff on the radio, did he get the evidence back yet?
Which evidence, sir?
The bullet casings. He was running them.
183 to Richard Stiff. Anything come from that evidence with the bullet casings?
We got two different bullet casings, two different shooters. First guy is named Oliver West. He's registered as a mechanic.
Do you need me to wait around for anything?
What's your name?
Marco Vasquez.
Do you know an Oliver West?
Yes, I do.
Did he shoot in self-defense?
Absolutely. When I showed up, they were already dead.
Stand by.
Or they were already downed, and the guy was in there with a mask shooting at me and my girlfriend in the van. I was only there because we were delivering gas. But when I showed up, everybody was already down in the garage.
Okay. Alright, stand by. The subject, Oliver West, was defender.
What?
The subject that is named Oliver West was the defender. He's not a subject. Or he's not a suspect.
What about the other guy?
The other guy, I believe, took a permanent flight.
We can do that then.
Alright. Okay, you're free to go. Thank you.
Alright, no, thank you for helping me out.
No problem. What's this? Oh god. Alright, I won't go in there. Alright, we'll leave Austin's car in...
Should we lock it? Oh wait, never mind. It's locked. Never mind.
We can't lock it.
No, yeah, it's in the garage. So
yeah, we're gonna bring it to PD and lock it there instead.
Okay, sounds good.
But good coverage. I want to point out something real quick though. You see how I noticed that? You see how I said, and I'll finish my thought once we go down the elevator. I said, "Hey, the shooter's behind us. Watcher 6, right?" The reason why I said that is because his vehicle is angled, like the subjects were apparently firing from this direction, and the shells, or sorry, the impacts are here. Right? Meaning that the subject had shot Austin in the back.
Okay, makes sense.
So that's how I came to that conclusion. All right, you can grab Austin's vehicle. Just drive behind me. We're gonna go slow. We're gonna put it in the garage. Good job so far. My car's not locking. My car's still not unlocking. There we go. Yeah, you can lead the way. 221 and 183 are going to be transporting Austin's car to Mission Row. Good time to evaluate his driving. .221 to 183 direct. Let's actually head back to the original scene to get his vehicles repaired. He's doing correct there. Light sometimes takes too long. Run it. It's not a big deal. We'll get his thing repaired. Say again?
These reds are quite long.
Yeah.
110 to 221.
Send.
What's your status?
Transporting Austin's vehicle. Code 4.
Do you want to include what you did into the summary part of the report? You've done everything else, sent them off and everything, just need the summary.
I arrived second, and I think everyone was there to see it, Stiff included. I don't think mine is really necessary. But thanks for considering. He got aimbotted. Lol. Let's see if he knows how to take a right on red. Please no, please no, please no. Alright, that's a training opportunity. He shot through my car. What? BS? What the fuck? It's over to the left, 183, inside the building. Oh, there's people here.
I'm sorry, sir. I had to make sure that Austin was okay.
Don't worry about it.
Is this one on mechanics?
Yes.
Alright, Wayne, do you, when you're on a, right turn or red light, can you go through it, legally or not, do you think?
If you're on a right turn?
Right turn.
A right turn, you can go through illegally after you stop.
Yep, good job. That's what I was looking for. I was curious on why you turned on your lights then.
I thought that one of the locals that was coming on ahead would just, like, you know, ram into me. Bad experiences with them.
Me too. Alright. I think that's gonna be my last call for the patrol. We just got 2 hours in. I think it's clear as day I can get one sign off on you. Sure.
Nice.
I'll do that now.
Appreciate it.
Before I double check, is the vehicle, in your eyes, is it all smashed up? Is that what you're here for? Because in my eyes, it's fine.
The windows were gone and the front is a little banged up.
Okay, yeah, I can fix it. Because for me, for some reason, in my eyes, it doesn't show that, but I always make sure.
Yeah, same for me.
Let me open the roster.
I wish those type of things were like an everyone type thing can see, rather than only, you know, you see the damage type thing, if you know what I mean.
Sometimes it's it gets weird.
Yeah.
Cabbage, 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 salad, salad, salad. Wait, is there 3 salads?
I believe there's only 2, sir.
Okay.
186, are there any FTOs I could ride along from?
There's me and then
we're dropping off we're dropping off like flies, unfortunately.
10-4.
I just wanted to fix that real quick. Alright, you should see now my call sign, 221, on your name.
Where would I see that?
You would see that all the way to the right. On the roster. Do you have access to the roster?
I don't think I do, sir.
Okay. Go ahead in the Discordia, ping at Jeremy Space Crane.
Would you like me to inspect the other vehicle as well, or?
No, my vehicle's fine.
Alright, perfect. Then you're all good, my friend.
Alright, thank you very much. Do you need any money for that?
No. You guys get shit for free here. I don't know why you guys don't get told this, but you guys literally get. You guys get.
No, we haven't. There hasn't been a formal announcement saying that.
Okay, well, tell all your police friends you guys literally get free repairs here. So.
Alright. Thanks, bro.
It's paid for by the government. It's not like we're giving you shit. You've actually paid for it, but...
Yep.
Yep. You guys be safe. I'll be around, so if you ever need more repairs, just give me a call on Yellow Pages or call the mechanic.
What's your name, sir?
Oliver West.
Oliver. Yep. Good shot. Good shooting, Tex, by the way. I think you hit him. When he was running away? Yeah. The guy.
Yeah, I hit him. Yeah,
good shooting.
Definitely hit him.
Have a good one, man.
Thank you. You have a good day.
Lead us back to Mission Rail. We're gonna put this in the garage. 183.
Would you like me to lead or?
Yep, I'd like you to lead. That's what I was just saying. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to bring us to the end of today's stream. I appreciate everyone coming in and chilling with me for a second. And thank you, Lucas, for helping out with the modding thing there. Opening up my browser every fucking time that some idiot comes in and advertises some kind of sex bullshit is very annoying, and I need to get some bots, some chat bots, to take care of that. As YouTube's clearly not good enough. But yeah, it's going to bring us to the end. Also, I was very sick yesterday. Not very sick today. I slept for 15 hours, and, you know, it was a good snooze. So the thing I'm going to do to rectify some of the stream issues we had today is I'm going to lower my particles down by a little bit. So I'm going to change it from very high to high, as I think the snow was one of the big problems here.
Would you like us to go inside or just out here?
Inside for sure. 221, no longer attached to 183, off duty or service. Austin literally parks right here. Okay, so yeah, you got your sign off, that's it. So now you gotta wait 24 hours for getting the next one. You can still go on ride-alongs and learn and stuff, and I don't think the next one can be by me. I'm pretty certain on that. It can't be like success. It can't be one after another from the same person.
Okay.
Words are hard. So yeah, I wish you luck in your second phase 1 sign-off, and I will leave a note for Austin that this is here.
I appreciate it, sir.
But you can head back upstairs.
Alright. See you, sir.
See you later. This is Austin's unlocked car. Do not touch.
Back to Nate.
Disregard the top right. Off duty.
Who's off duty?
221.
Have a good one. Are you coming back later?
Nope, this is my patrol for today.
Copy. Have a good one.
You too, sir. Quit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, see you later. Fuck, I forgot to turn on my thing! God damn it! I gotta open up 5M again, because I'm gonna forget about it. Yes, of course we're gonna play games, Beef.